Greetings, Wolfpack family. This year marks the 30th anniversary of the African American Cultural Center in Witherspoon Student Center. To commemorate both this moment and the AACC and all of its supporters, partners, and friends, we invite our community to join the 30th year celebration, which we are calling Creating Home Through Time and Space. And creating home is a fitting theme as we reflect on the 3 decades of history and homemaking at the Witherspoon Student Center. The Witherspoon building, which opened in 1991 and was named after Dr. Augustus Witherspoon in 1994, carries an enduring legacy for Black students, staff, faculty, and for all of the NC State community. Dr. Witherspoon, considered one of the founders of the AACC, dismantled several barriers at NC State University. He was the first African American to join NC State's faculty in 1970, and the second African American to earn a doctorate degree from NC State in 1971. His tireless commitment to Black students, staff, faculty, as well as the organizing and advocacy by Black students, resulted in a permanent home for the African American Cultural Center in the building named after him. As we reflect on this physical commitment of a permanent space for the AACC in the Witherspoon building, it reminds me about the importance of being in community with one another. We invite each of you to pause and truly reflect on what creating home entails. Here at NC State, we know that belonging matters. And reflecting on what it takes to create home, particularly for Black students, staff, and faculty at a predominantly white institution, matters. It's an experience and an act of principled struggle that we should not take lightly. I'm so proud of NC State's commitment to the African American Cultural Center and for striving to ensure a positive and welcoming experience for all. This year, as we hold space to collectively honor the legacy and creative work of homemaking in the African American Cultural Center, we invite you to join our 30th year celebration. On Friday, October 29th, from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Harris Field, the AACC presents Harambe, a campus celebration of a community that pulls through. Join the Cultural Center and the other tenants of Witherspoon on Harris Field as we celebrate with a block party, complete with music, a DJ, food trucks, games, tours of the AACC, alumni art exhibit, and much more. Harambe offers the opportunity for all to come together in celebration. We are one Wolfpack. Let's unite as we celebrate 30 years of the African American Cultural Center as a hub that fosters, promotes, and celebrates African and African American culture at NC State University and the surrounding community. Go Wolfpack.